agree, is pretty strong.
All right. You can certainly learn how to play well on there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's not the first one to turn online play into serious top-level tournament play. So but that's awesome. I didn't know that he had Street Fighter 4 background as well.
Just informed of that on Twitter.
Very cool. So Coolkid's coming from winner's bracket. It's going to be a couple of 3 out of 5 sets potentially. The first one, if Coolkid wins, that's it. He wins the tournament. But if Chris G wins the first one, it'll be a final 3 out of 5 set to decide who is the winner.
Chris has his work cut out for him, but the fact that he's already played Coolkid and he's got a long set will really play into his favor because he's just getting opened up by stuff they've clearly never seen before.
Chris, you know, in a bunch of different games, has lost to players in the winner's bracket if it's something he doesn't necessarily have much familiarity with or whatever. Second time he comes back and plays in grand finals,
6-0.
That's kind of what we've come to expect in Marvel. But we'll see whether he can make that kind of adaptation in this game. He's on first player side, second player side, Cody, Bob, Coolkid, WLA Coolkid. All right, grand finals, Street Fighter Cross Tekken 2013 here at UFGT9 coming up now. Cody starting out with a couple of rocks. Yeah, he didn't really dig at that.
Ah, yes, I need a microphone to talk.
Oh, Cody was trying to wait it out.
That 3-frame cross jab, man. So good. Such security.
Oh, what? From the front? It just looked like he wasn't expecting it. Or was it a counter hit and he tried back strong but it didn't work? I don't remember what
From that position, it was just a little bit ambiguous. If he had gone for the light kick, I think it would have crossed up, and that might have been what he was looking at.
Oh, by the way, Noel Brown said on Twitter that one of Cody's changes in this version is that the second hit of Torch Pierce doesn't come out on block. So that's why.
Whoa!
Yeah, I didn't know
that. That is weirdo.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Thanks, Noel. Yeah, he gets the delay, the block on the delay hit, but Chris still finds himself a jab, or a grab.
Into Bob finally, and now it's time for Bob pressure.
So he's pretty much at advantage after none of these, but what ends up happening is that he's at this weird range. So you want to be able to punish him with a jab, but you can't. You maybe go for forward, and then you get counter poked because of the range. Gets the overhead.
Oh, what?
I don't know what he's doing there. I don't think Bob can get anything off of that solo. I think he's just going for setup.
Has counter hit stocked.
This is so good for when you go air to air.
Still has it stocked.
Oh, that would have been the perfect opportunity.
Great high block by Chris. Bob finds the opportunity, brings in Cody. Oh, from the front!
Damn. Gotta feel like a fool with that one.
Oh, he's got it. That was so smart. So smart.
Oh, my, I wish I had seen Chris's face. Yeah.
That was so
That
sick.
was pretty damn good.
WLA Coolkid.
Finds himself a low, Chris. Overhead won't go, but he's still got this corner press. There's the Alba request jab. That forward dash is fraudulent, and Coolkid was looking for it. I've never seen this combo before.
He's freestyling, man. This is so nuts.
He's fighting it out. Two characters.
Down fierce.
Don't matter. Well, that walk speed. Can't stop talking about it. Just gives her the ability to walk in and out, find that strong. While we're on going to work now, Bob in the corner. The empty jump low is blocked.
Oh, not the second one. I was gonna say it's a good sign. Coolkid was blocking that. Oh, he lives. Wow. And wow, I'm surprised Chris let him go. Bob doesn't have the best wake-up options, so.
Yeah, he does not.
Wow, this can still happen for Coolkid. See what he can get on this.
Yeah, 20 seconds left. That's enough time. This is damage.
Oh, no!
He
And now
wanted
he has
to-
Bob in too, which is a danger. Very little life for this character right now.
Oh my God!
Can't kill. There it is. Smart.
Counter hit crouch jab, dude. He's been confirming that this whole time.
Well, not that
Non-counter
one.
hit.
First game goes to Chris.
That's a heartbreaker. It's a really tough way to go out. But just one game so far. He's still in the winner's bracket. A lot of games to lose for him. That jump forward, it's lethal, man. It's lethal. Wakes up into the lightning legs, gets the link, and Chris going to work, building up all that meter as well. Nice block on the overhead.
Yeah, he's been doing that pretty consistently now. Oh,
Yeah, see, but what he doesn't
Just so
know
weird looking.
is that he's at disadvantage after all these mix-ups. You
Oh,
block
okay.
any of them, just you can probably stick out a button. Especially when he doesn't have any meter.
Back into Bob, building a ton of meter. Look at that. Each hit.
Yeah. Oh, the
He
pressure
feels comfortable
comes.
spending it.
Such
got it.
pressure. Right back into the corner.
And roll
goes
the
for it
cloud.
again. Here's a punish.
Oh, not very good at all. He's going to try to, he's just going to spend EX whenever Chris switches. That's all he's waiting for.
Amazing. Chris G making something out of nothing. And the
Yeah, he
cross
really
up.
has. Look at this. From a terrible situation with Hwarong to having the life lead. 17 seconds. Got to watch out for those
Knife
strong Chun Strongs.
Knife hands. Cross up light kick.
Wow, that was just a complete theft by Chris. Great job to him for winning that round.
This is how one of those Chris G comebacks begins. Coolkid's got to stay resilient. He can't get complacent and go for these obvious options. We already see Chris G has a look on the EX bingo.
Nice back strong. Oh, Dragon Punch. Corner situation now. And you don't have to block the second roundhouse high, right?
You do not. But he can actually delay it a little bit longer, and sometimes you open people up that way.
Okay.
Finds a low. He spends an EX. He just wants to keep pushing him to the corner.
Yeah, that really seems like his game plan. His combos are designed for that. The way he uses EX like that seems like it's designed for that.
Good block on the overhead. Oh, Chris slips in a dash and a grab. But in that corner, and you know what happens.
Oh, I like the attempt. Chris blows up the walk-up.
Either way, kept him in the corner, but Chris finds that neutral jump.
And next hit could do it for Chris. Coolkid on the ropes. Here comes
it.
Chun. It's going to be the game. It's 2-0 Chris.
Oh, that was fast.
That was fast. Already 2-0. Not quite a bracket reset, but one game away from it.
Chris has just got him at every turn, and those jump forwards are still getting him so far. People are just having trouble blocking. Not even anti-airing it, just really having trouble blocking it.
All right, crouching jab. Not much damage on this, but look at the space that he gets out of it.
That is so sick. Yeah, that overhead only comes out after that forward, so Chris, he looks like he's aware of it now.
Isn't there a low option there?
No.
No? Okay.
I mean, it's a stand forward kick, so he could boost Shane into like sweep.
Oh, runs
stops
right
him.
into it. And Chris can get the kill on this. He does spend the bar to get exactly that. He's on the verge of resetting the bracket.
You know, we're not seeing the Coolkid from earlier, and that might be the, I don't know what to call it, but like the winner's bracket curse, you know? He's got to get back into the game now. Chris is building up momentum. You know, that last set, those 3 games aren't going to be like these first 3 games. Chris is already so comfortable.
Grab right back into the corner. Roll. Yes.
Chris is so good with these jumps. He hasn't had a chance to anti-air once.
Oh, Chris is doing a great job. He's just really playing this well. Has the corner again for himself. So it feels like so much of this set has been fought there.
Yeah, he's playing so clean. I really want to see Coolkid just kind of do something a little bit crazy. Try to get Chris out of this rhythm. Yeah, he's just firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, finding the exact moments to press buttons. He has the spacing. Oh, this has got to be punished. And not really punished that well, actually.
That's the problem.
Yeah, that's surprising from Coolkid. Yeah, that's true.
Might have been the idea. There's the anti-air. But Chris finds the follow-up hit. He's got all the meter in the world.
Cody waiting it out. Okay, alpha counter into Bob. Oh, Bob.
He's got it.
Take a round. Yes, he does.
He is way panicky, though. He just did an EX for no reason.
Yeah.
He really needs to just clamp down, man. Forget about the fact that this is Grand Finals and Chris G.
That's tough to do.
The grab, I don't even think that was a punish. No, he got grabbed out of a reversal. Yeah. Good lord. Last chance.
Oh, nice. He has his own empty jump low. First time he's tried it, and it works. Ah. Oh, no.
He wanted a reset. He wanted something big. He'll have a chance. Thrown into the corner.
Is he going to roll? No. Okay, smart.
Yeah. Time to go to work, Bobby. Advantage. Good blocks from Chris. And he finds the cross up out of the corner.
Oh,
what a
huge
gamble.
whiff.
What a gamble on the switch. The boost launcher. Yeah, you can aim that like a Blanca ball. +1. Yeah, the grab is good. Really mixing it up with these neutral jumps, but Chris's blocks are good. -9, but he's so far away. Yeah, push a button.
In for Hwarang now. Not going to close Bob out, but has the position. Oh, and a great roll to get away from that. Oh! Second time.
Is this going to do it? I don't think so.
I don't know. I'm not sure if... Yes, okay.
Wow, it did it!
Coolkid.
Got himself up on the board.
2-1. Still Chris is up in games, but good job by Coolkid to make a little recovery there. He had some things that he hadn't been doing before. That empty jump low. Worked a couple of times to his good advantage.
If anything, at this point, though, the mental edge will still go to Chris. Like you said, he's up a game. So he can face palm this game, face roll this game if he wanted to, but he's not. He's fighting. And he wants to seal things here, get it to that grand final set.
Oh, get in there. Yes, and he does.
Yeah, the mental edge still in Chris's favor, and I really still question some of the decisions on Coolkid's part at this point. Just wants him to get off of them alpha counters. Trying to get something started with Bob here. Looking for a whiff punish maybe and then a switch. No, no switch.
Oh, wow, just a little bit too far. Oh, nice throw.
Anti-jump grab, smart stuff. Stutters the shorts, opens them wide open.
Oh, doesn't switch. Oh, well, it worked out anyway. Again, on the verge of resetting the bracket.
Chris has looked so strong in these rounds that he wins. He barely loses any life. And Coolkid has got to scramble. 3 meters now for Chris. Ooh, he misses that lightning legs again.
There's an empty jump low. I really like the adaptation here. Coolkid has recognized that that's an issue for Chris.
With a character like Bob, dude, that really fast jump. Deceptive jump arc.
Throws the end of the roll, goes low. Coolkid was looking for an overhead. There was an overhead, but... Well, Chris G, can he get the bracket reset? He does. First 3 games for Chris. Done right there. 3 games to 1. And now we have a secondary bracket effectively. Chris G has put Coolkid into losers. Winner of the next 3 out of 5 takes this tournament.
there's one thing that I haven't really seen from Coolkid's Bob yet. The thing that I just learned, the boost chain into stand strong is safe.
Right, you told me about that.
That is ridiculous, and he's using crouch short a lot, but he's not going for that, and I think he would have some offensive opportunities if he throws it in there. Oh, he gets the cross up last second. Chris didn't see it. Looking for mix-ups, but the grab was too early.
Nice block on the low. Here comes Chun. She gets the grab. Recognized that Coolkid was in blocking mode.
Now, he has been neutral jumping all day with Bob. At this point,
That was good movement.
Oh, yeah. That move's pretty gimmicks. Can't keep going to it.
And Chris just let Cody come in. Coolkid knew he was going to get punished, but I guess he was okay with it. And Cody ends up in basically the same position that Bob was in. Yeah. Oh, not dead, but there it is.
Coolkid he's got to make some adjustments here. And he's really just getting run down by Chris. Yeah,
it's not safe if it's on block.
Bad now. Like, it is just bad.
Yeah, Chris is starting to figure it out there.
Maybe Noel tweeted him too. Almost had the link. There's the jump low. And that's an overhead into a low, so you got to go high-low.
Yeah, definitely an annoying situation to block.
It's the overhead, corner juggle. Grab, right back into the corner.
Roll
he does
again.
It again. Oh, he wasn't sniffing it out.
It's not very rare. You know, roll into roll. That's
yeah, that's good stuff.
People do it all the time.
I do that.
I do that too.
Yeah. 3 rolls though. Nah.
Oh, I'm just holding forward at that point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting into that stubborn situation where you just roll until you die.
Yep.
I've definitely done that.
Yeah. Coolkid's looking to. I think he just needs a sliver for the second meter. He's got 2 now.
But it looks like he's just content to down back. We'll see what Chris can do. Oh, Zonk takes a bit of a risk because she can definitely punish it, but he takes the round on it.
There's some damage. Coolkid finally starting to answer back now at the beginning of the second set.
Oh, crouching short, but nothing else. There's the block, and no.
Finds the boost chain. Oh, didn't go for the overhead. Nice pressure from Chris.
Yeah, no alpha counter there.
Finally, the empty jump low is blocked.
Gets Cody in. No, he was too busy pressing buttons to have back strong there, so it just had the block.
Nice bait there from Chris, but Coolkid doesn't bite. Nice anti-air and gets himself to juggle.
Okay, what's the mix up with Chun? Ooh, not really punished though. Only a jab, no big deal.
Yeah, pretty lucky.
There you see the
break there
punish.
for
So he is
Coolkid.
figuring this out, that the overhead is punishable on block. It's a pretty crappy nerf, really. I mean, that sucks.
Yeah, that's too bad. And Chris is doing so much with this walk speed. Look at this. He'll dash in when catches Coolkid asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, walk speed, the strength of those buttons, their speed, but Bob gets in anyway.
No, that was Jump Fierce. He had more damage. He had such an opportunity there. Coolkid might be going down.
Not quite yet.
I think that he might have wanted to switch cancel the first one and didn't get it.
Nice block.
Yeah. I think he might have wanted to switch cancel that first, I think it's called pound cake. Because it actually hits twice, but it's tight. It can be tough to switch cancel it. No, wait, it doesn't hit twice. I'm an idiot. This just hits once.
Thrown right back into the corner. And no double roll from Coolkid. would have worked.
Yeah.
Nice pressure. Yeah, I like this. He series, brings in Bob. No anti-air, and he just gets hit as well. Was he looking for cross-up? I don't know.
Dude, that was a clean anti-air position.
Right.
He hasn't had one this whole 9 games or whatever. We're going to have to see one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. I mean, Cracker's not bad at it, right?
Oh, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
That was a clean one. Gets the overhead. Here comes Cody.
It's weird because he's been pretty consistent with Cody anti-airs. So it's not like he lacks the ability to look out for somebody jumping.
Right back into the corner. Chris in such control. Reads the bad spray. Bob comes in.
And not there either. Grab, that does it.
Wow.
Chris G is just marching through. At the start of this set, it seemed like maybe Coolkid was turning things around, but he didn't even win the game where he seemed to be doing well.
Right.
So.
Yeah, he's still there. You know, he's still playing, but Chris G is just outplaying him. A nice block on that not cross up.
Just behind him. Was already there, and now Chun-Li has the corner.
Chris has been jumping all over this dude. Part of it is that his style is so aggressive that he's not in the right position for anti-air most of the time.
Yeah.
He still really needs to look for it, especially with Bob. You get so much damage off of it.
Right.
Overhead.
Oh, yeah.
He went for it again, and he finally got him. Nice block, but doesn't keep it up. Chris letting Coolkid back into this round.
Oh, not quite there to punish. Little far. EX. Oh,
Punish,
super. That's
yeah.
smart. That's smart. That's smart.
I like that. Raw super punish. Anti-air.
Hey,
Thank
down
you.
fierce.
Yeah, that's the 2012 anti-air. Oh, man.
Well, at least he's been doing it a couple of times this round. And if he can get that more consistently, maybe he can convince Chris not to jump quite as much, because those jumps have really been hurting him.
It is a lot harder to anti-air with Crouch Fierce than it is with the Cracker, dude. He's got to have those.
Back strong. He's been pretty good with that. There's just not that a ton of damage out of it.
Yeah.
Whereas Bob, Cracker anti-air can really lead to a lot.
Every time. Hard tap. Time for Cody to go back to work.
20% damage boost active right now. Overhead, he doesn't switch. He just wants to keep that character. Maybe he wants to use those gems.
Might be. But he'll usually go Bob and then back into Cody. He might be having some execution errors here.
Oh,
counter hit. That moves at -5. Oh, well. I think that's a punish. First big mistake in boost chain I remember Chris doing in a while.
Yeah. And now Bob's just going to try to get away, looks like.
Chun throw fireballs. Yo, hold me down, Chun.
Wow.
That is so sick.
Did you see that?
No, I turned and looked at you.
Bob launched, then got hit by a fireball, didn't switch to Cody, he continued the juggle.
That's ridiculous. Chun-Li, CPU style, gets right under, punish is free. All he had to do was wait for the little bounce.
Yeah, that's got to end.
He's seen it enough times now. Coolkid's not adapting. He's strong in this game. He knows a lot, but he's not adapting well enough. And Chris G's already made the adaptation.
Oh, no, that's going to, well, it's going to be it, yeah, effectively. Not a kill via damage, but via time.
Yeah.
And that is 2 games up for Chris.
Right, we said it, man. It's championship game. Now for Chris G. Coolkid taking a moment to consult his compatriots, it looks like. I want to just tell him, yo, why don't you anti-air?
Yeah. He hasn't tried anti-air Cracker once. I don't know.
I mean, he's had some good looks on it, like some that were clear. This is the anti-air GP moment. He's got to take those. Back strong is still good.
Like I said, he's looking for anti-airs. It's just like he doesn't consider cracker an option.
Oh, where's the... Well, they'll at least keep corner pressure. Yeah, 2 jabs, though. It was an easy confirm. Good block there.
That was great jump timing by Chris earlier, while Cody was busy pressing buttons. Problem with normal anti-airs is that you have to be free. You can't be busy already.
Oh, gets the slide into the boost chain. Bobby's going to make it hurt. Double overhead. Chris blocks it.
He's really trying to bring out some tricks, you can see.
Oh, he went
found
for the anti-air, but it was late.
Okay, back in the corner. No, still mid-screen. Chris rolls there himself, but pretty much mid-screen now.
Pretty smart of him to reset the combo, get the grab, take away the red life. A little bit risky to reflect those fireballs. The recovery on that is huge. Gets the jump over the fireball.
Gotta be so much
damage. This is the damage.
Oh, didn't quite get the charge.
She's gonna jump. He's looking for anti-air now. That's what he's trying to get back in the range, but Chris won't jump now. He just walks him down. Smart.
Well,
and an adaptation now from Coolkid. He saw what was happening and made the switch on the fly. That's what we need to see here against a player of Chris G's caliber. He's still finding those jump-in ranges. He's using that same series, but now Coolkid sees it, and now he's blocking the empty jump low. The adaptations are coming out.
Oh, into the grab. Oh, that's big. Starts off with crouching short. Could have been bigger, but Chris decides to let him off the hook a bit. Overhead.
He got meters to blow right now.
Oh, not the round quite, but almost there. Yeah, he's just going to go into Bob. Says Chris, whatever you can do. Not that much.
No punish on the boost chain.
And no anti-air again.
Gotta see those.
Oh, needs to be big.
This is a reset. Yeah, that you could tell he did too many hits. The combo wasn't going to do any damage.
Yeah, I hear you.
Got him with the low.
All right, 2-1 in the final set. Yeah, he's gone for similar setups into the reset a couple of times. Lots of hits into EX roll, then turns it into the overhead.
Yeah, I like his style with the overheads. You know, he puts the overheads in the middle of a combo and just makes his damage output skyrocket because of that. Chris is finding the spot for these jump-ins all day, though. Focus, though. Or, I'm sorry, the charge dash. He's not at advantage after that, so...
Oh, cool. First time he's gone for overhead in that situation, so great block by Chris, because that hasn't happened before. Just has to deal with this pressure at no meter.
He walks under instead of going for the anti-air.
I like him going to Cody. Yeah, one of the damage gems is still left, but when he started that, there were two. There's the punish.
That overhead is dangerous to use now.
Yeah, that's not like some ivory cutter. That's, yeah, that has some downsides.
Chris G trying to prowl in.
Oh, yes. Crouching short.
Did he mean to do that?
I don't know.
I cannot believe that he did. Gets the link!
Link!
Oh, it's scary now. Oh, cross the salt. Yeah, he knew how scary that situation was.
Great tech! And Chris, thanks in part to Hwarong, starts things off here. But still, pretty big life advantage, looks like. I don't know. It's pretty tough to see, actually. Might be Chris.
It's Chris.
Certainly Coolkid. Oh, the low!
It might not be Chris anymore. I don't know who it is. I think it's Coolkid. Oh, it's Chris.
No, it's Chris. Chris is at tournament point now. That one crouching short at the end might have been what did it for Chris.
It really might have been.
Great tech by Chris. Caught in the corner. Tried to get the jump out, but not quite. Good damage on Cody. Look at this. Oh, no, he threw stone.
The one time he didn't wait for the grab.
And you can't get too heavy rushing in, Coolkid. Yeah, you have to watch out for that. And okay, Chun-Li gets hit as well.
Wait a minute. He quick rose the overhead bounce. And then Chun-Li came in. But he got hit by it. I don't know what happened there. That's
I'd have to see it again.
Dude, that was crazy, but we're still fighting.
There's the back strong. He's anti-airing with Cody.
Well, Chris doesn't mind jumping in on Cody. He's not really losing too much life for it.
Exactly. Yeah, going stone against a Chun-Li fireball, not going to work out long term. In pressure situations, maybe, but not
far. Oh,
far.
he found the jab. Just beat him to the punch, literally.
Chris still trying to press. He needs to. Coolkid with a definite life advantage.
Now Chris is looking for the ruffian. The EX ruffian. That's why he's neutral jumping here.
Yeah, I think you're right. But bad stone is fine. A little bit of chip damage on it, not that big a deal. Really what it is just wasting time at this point.
Yeah. Chris can't keep neutral jumping. He's looking for that for the rock now because he wants the super. But now he doesn't have the time. And he's effectively waited himself out of this round.
Yeah, you're right.
Why did he?
I mean, I don't know. I guess he's just not worried about the meter part of it.
All right, well, I'll go on record and say that was a bad decision. Had an opportunity for back strong there. Didn't like the looks of it. Overhead goes. See, he quick rose that last time. And, like, it was ridiculous. All right, Chun-Li, though. Big damage here.
Gets a punish on Bob as he comes in. Starts to have a crouching jab, so not going to be... Oh, he misses it anyway. But Chris still at tournament point. Thrown back into the corner.
Coolkid's falling apart. He's got to get something going. He's been strong once he gets the offense going. He's letting Chris jump on him, though. He's got to get that hit to get it going.
Oh, great block by Chris.
Yeah, Chris is relaxed right now.
Yeah, and he backs off. He knows he has positional advantage, life advantage, but maybe not for long. Here comes Bob, and he waits. What was he looking for?
He might have been looking for meter. He's instilled that sense of panic now. This is his chance for the run. He's pushed him all the way into the corner. It's time. The cross assault, though. It got Chun.
Oh, but Bob gets hit too, and right into super. This is smart. Not going to kill, but not much more needed for Chris to take the tournament. Oh, that's it! Just Chris G takes Street Fighter Cross Tekken 2013, his second tournament win of the day. There have only been 2 games that have been completed so far today. Injustice and Cross Tekken 2013. Chris G, champion of both.
He takes it 6-2 over Coolkid out of the loser's bracket. Coolkid, the only guy that was able to defeat Chris G, but Chris G nullified that one.
Yeah, he made it pretty clear towards the end. That was his tournament.
There were some great opportunities, though, there from Coolkid. Dude, he missed every anti-air.
Every anti-air.
And at the end there, he went for that neutral jump. If he sticks a button out, he's already beaten Chris to the punch. He would have still been fighting. He would have gotten counter hit, jab, juggle.
Well, those are all things that I'm sure he'll be thinking about. But he had a great showing.
Yeah.
Second place in a major like this. Lots of top-level players here. Chris G, first place. Coolkid, second place. Third place is CJ Truth. Fourth place, Alex Valle. Fifth, tied for fifth, Flo and Saber. And then Arturo Sanchez and Wolf Crone round out the top 8. That's a really strong set of players in 2013. Yep. So good job to Coolkid for getting second, but I'm sure he wanted to get the victory. Chris G, too strong.
Yeah. But we saw so much interesting Bob stuff, and Cody stuff as well.
It's true.
So very glad to see Coolkid making it this far.
I agree.
Hope to see more of him and other new players, online players that get to make it out. This is awesome to see.
Yeah.
Top-ranked online Cody and top-ranked online Street Fighter Cross Tekken Bob/Cody.
Right.
Made it out here and did very, very well for himself. But in the end, it's Chris G's day. AGE Chris G. No surprise there.
2 games down already. Like I said, both Chris's. He's going to be among the favorites to win Marvel, of course.
He might leave here with, like, the whole crag. Like, he just gets all the pieces and actually can put it together.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. He's going to climb his way home up the crag.
Right. Yeah, as far as Coolkid's Bob and Cody go, you could see Chris adapting to some of the things. Pound Cake had to deal with that. He figured out dash toward, then dash back. He didn't quite get the... you were mentioning some of the things that were punishable. Chris, he didn't really let that happen. He didn't make that happen, I should say. But I feel like he could have played as great as he played. There were even some extra things that he could have taken advantage of that Coolkid was doing. So, I mean, Chris G, great player, still can get better. That's the scary thought, I think.
Yeah, the thing is, he's always getting better.
Yeah, he's always getting better. Always getting better.
Yeah.
Something he does in Marvel, I mean, as dominant as his team has been, he has continually worked to make it even better. I feel like he's doing the same thing in Cross Tekken. He's doing the same thing in Injustice.
It's true.
I don't know. What can you say about that guy? So let's, yeah, pop it over to Chris. You can see what he won there. There he is.
Wow.
Champion of Street Fighter Cross Tekken 2013 here at UFGT9.
That looks pretty awesome with the light on.
Yeah, the light on is sick.
The light is, those trophies are, the light is actually built in. That's not the room lighting.
Right.
That is an actual light.
Yeah, definitely.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Oh, good job to Chris. So,
Yeah.
do we have anything coming up here soon?
I think we're moving over to KOF 13 soon. So we'll be starting that in 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Okay, stick around for that. Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, that's awesome. Like, all right, Lauren. Good job, Tim. Yeah. Dude, that's 40,000 BP. I saw that. Are you kidding me? Dude, that's 40,000 BP in this game. Yeah, I heard the story.
After a small delay, Street Fighter 4 Top 8 is about to begin. If you're in the Street Fighter 4 Top 8 and you haven't checked in, you need to get there instantly. Up to the front and check in. Beginning in a few minutes as well on the other stream, we'll have King of Fighters Top 8. If you're in the King of Fighters Top 8, you need to head over there and check in with the King of Fighters. Let's move.
Back past the IFB room. Really? Yeah. I'm going to, it quite literally went from my room to like another room real quick to give everyone a coffee, and then it went to the IFB room. That was it. That's all it survived. It was like,
Who are you? State your name. Your life is now irrevocably changed. The choices you make will no longer bear only on you. What you do will create a world.
It's too close. Yo, he is so patient. That is... Nice, there it is! JS Master with the reverse OCV on Team Japan. They are out of it. Here comes Wolf Crone, he can take it for USA, you get the grand final, and he does! USA 5-1 over Team Japan in the game. But it was Dan Short, movie trying to go. Wait, no, who? Was it double? Oh my God! I can't believe it. Team Europe 1 has flown all the way out from the UK, from France, and from Sweden for this. And here they are against Team Canada, against the Vega player, and they never thought it would go down like this. Guaranteed. No, not in time. Oh! Team Japan has won the International 5v5 tournament here at the Canada Cup in
Oh, there it goes. Right. Nice easy. He's going to loser's bracket. Joker. My goodness. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's over, baby.
Oh, that's going to be it. Team Japan has won 2 years in a row for the 5v5 international event. And he's got it! Shin is your Canada Cup 2012 champion. Shin has won this match.